Everyone, it's Gaming was 108. We're back with another live stream. So this, the beginning, it's crunch time. Art by Bill Morrison and part of the Simpsons set. So part of the storyline, right? So yeah, and look at that, the lobby change show. The dark presence or the dark entity, right? It's now in the game. So let me see if hold on. Yeah, they kind of changed this. I saw. So now, yep, that's the one. And we're gonna go. Actually, hold on. What time is it? It's barely. I forgot. It's barely 2:47 as I'm streaming this. So a bit early, I know, but possible. So let's look at the shop. So we're getting a new Homer skin in the item shop later today. So in about, because it's 2:47, right? So it'd be like 3 hours and 13 minutes. So in about 3 hours and 13 minutes. We're going to be getting a new Homer skin. It's just going to be Homer and his underwear, as you can see from the loading screen. Speaking of, so again, this is the loading screen you get. No, not that one. It's, I just missed it right there. It's this one right here. The beginning. So the Homer version you see in here, him being huge with his underwear, that's going to be in the item shop later tonight. So, just for reference. Yeah, not for reference, just to clarify. So, these are all the skins. These are the best sellers, of course. The game set is back, so, there's that. If you so choose. Stranger Things as well. No Sweat. No Sweat, and then there's like, the 4 of these skins I'd say are pretty sweaty. And then Victory Vibes. New owl skins. They also brought back the old bird skins. They brought them both. They brought Birds of a Feather flock together, and then the Get Flocked bundle. So lots of bird skins now. So there's that. Sabrina Carpenter's back. Itchy and Scratchy are now here. You can buy Itchy here, but you only get 4 items from this, so do be mindful of that. And he only has one customizable option here. His shirt is blue, so do with that as you will. Lisa's leaving the shop today alongside Homer's emote right here. When does Bart leave? Bart's leaving on the 28th. Okay. Now I just want to see. You can still get the pig. Everything else on the set. Oh yeah, Animated Dads are already leaving. So again, you have about 3 hours before this goes away. So again, do with that as you will. Giant Chicken as well. Jason is still going to be here when? The 27th, okay. New Dog. Scooby and Shaggy are already leaving, so. Nuclear Fusion is also leaving, so you know what, let me see. I was trying to look at this bundle, right, because I already have Serpentine, right? But if I buy everything else within the bundle, it's a pretty good deal, I think. Because look, the skin with the back bling is $15 right there, pretty much. And then Drip Backs is $8. And then there's also the Slurp Wrap, which I didn't even know was part of the bundle. So $7. So 8 and 7, 15. And another 15 right there. That's $30. So if I bought them separately, I'd be spending $30. But here, it's just all for $7. So you know what? We're gonna get it. Alrighty, yeah, this looks pretty cool, yeah. Alright, let's do this because I don't have... Yeah, okay, good. There you go, there's some music. I know people like that music, okay. So now, if we go all the way to the bottom... Well, near the bottom, sorry. Yep, there you go. Got Professor Slurpo. We're just gonna use everything in the set, so... I know it's pretty cool. Nope. Further. Well, now we can actually use the Slurp Axe, not that one. This one. Drip Axe, sorry. This is the Sledgehammer. This is the Drip Axe. There's not a glider for this set, unfortunately, but I guess I'll do this one. The color does match, at least, so. We'll do that, and then I'll just do that. So we are going to see what we can do here. 3 days, you guys. 3 days until the live event, the end of chapter live event. I cannot believe that it's already almost here. Let's look at the news tab. Heroes, villains, and worlds collide in the final endgame to save all reality. Join the fight in 0 hour, the chapter finale live event, November 29th at 11 a.m. PT, 2 p.m. ET, 7 p.m. GMT. Get there early. Doors will open 40 minutes before showtime. If I remember correctly, a lot of times whenever live events happen, I think for the most part, they've taken play or they've opened the playlist 30 minutes. So it being open 40 minutes, a whole 10 minutes earlier is, it says something. So we will see what we can do here. I know some people might have their own opinion about the live event and like, what will happen in it, right? Because this isn't the first time we've had like a fight going on to save reality. It all started in chapter 1, we all know that. And then in chapter 2, I guess, you could count chapter 2 season 2, but that was more like Midas trying to control the storm, not necessarily ruin reality, so. The season 4, the Marvel season, the first one, that's when it was, another, battle to save all reality, because we have to fight Galactus. And then chapter 2 season 5, it was more about like restoring the 0 point, which you really think about it, that's what we've been trying to do for the past couple of chapters now. So listen, the build up they're doing to this though, it's kind of crazy, right? They put out the little teaser already. It shows that a lot of the skins we've already seen, including a lot of the Star Wars stuff, is going to be within, this live event. So I think it'll be something. It'll be something for sure. I think the event will be great. I have hopes for the live event. I know there's. Hold on. Okay, and then we'll do this. This. Alrighty. I think we only need it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I know someone's gonna be like, why are you not healing the full? But I want to see. Hold on. So this guy's still in here, I think. Is that me, or can I see someone over there moving? Yeah. I was like, no way I can hit that person. Yeah. It's all good. Alright. Oh, wow. Already, okay. Oh, there's a blue chest. There's a blue chest. Do I take... Let's just take that. Oh, this guy's coming for me. Ah! I'll go for car. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose. Ah! Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. Sorry about that. I should not have panicked. I should have tried to ran or something. That's fine. It's fine. 1% is better as well. It's better than losing 5% or 9%, so we're good, we're good. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I do have high hopes for this event. I'm actually pretty hyped about it. I know I say that for every live event that we get almost. But this does seem like it'll be something that will change the course of the game again. This feels like it's gonna be a lot like Chapter 2, Season 8, where we have to fight the Cube Queen, and then like the whole map changing. Like that's and with this also being a end of chapter event, so it isn't just any live event. Just want to remind you guys, this is a end of chapter live event. So not only are we going to be a part of something huge, but we're also most likely going to see the way that the map changes yet again. Oh! It already happened so quick. Look at that. He's there. No way. It already happened? Just yesterday, there was the baby Homer in the sky forming from the purple cloud. Now Homer's in here. I'm going to assume this is part of the storyline. Let me see. Complete. This is the first time the town's turned against us. Sit tight. Oh, we need to do her Lost in Quest. Okay. So that means we're going to have to go to Evergreen Terrace. Terrace, not Terrence. Sorry about that. I know a lot of people were worried before this season started because I know a lot of people were afraid that this was going to be something like the Star Wars mini-season where not a lot of people liked it and, people had their opinion regarding the loot pool. I get that, but with how this season's been so far, I think... Oh, okay. Hey, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. I'm glad you stopped by. Sorry if I'm panicking a little bit. I think I might die. Oh! Steamed ham, steamed ham, steamed hams. Oh, this guy's probably gonna get me. Give me a shotgun, give me a shotgun. Bro, let me get out, let me get out. Oh, let's probably attack. I was gonna say, I cannot afford to take a break. But now I have mobilities, it's good. Ooh. I'm gonna take the attack. Ooh, apples. Okay. Apple. I do plan on returning to Minecraft again. So don't worry about Minecraft. I am going to go back on the game. Just gotta figure out what I want to do here. Someone's already in here. I might end up dying here, honestly. Oh! You know what? That is my fault, because I literally missed 3 shots and I had a shotgun, so... I will not even complain about that. Just don't make me lose. Okay, good. I lost 1% last game and I got 2%, so... Smart move on him to stay in the roof, I suppose. Still gonna keep trying though. The only reason why I'm grinding this out now is because I want to try to get all the edit styles for the ranked pickaxe this season, which is, I believe, the statue. from the middle of the map, Jebediah's bust or something like that. So that's why after I get to Unreal, I just want to get Unreal at least. Might be difficult, might not be difficult, who knows. We managed. We were at bronze, I think, at the beginning, and then we managed to get to gold pretty quickly. Then we went to platinum, and now we're at. I don't want to say masters. I keep forgetting what rank. Sorry about that. Yep, animated shorts, The Incredible Bulk, Multiplidoxy, Sugar High, Apocalypse Dough. Destroy Homer clones. Gain health or shoots with tomatoes. I forgot we need to do the evergreen. We need to go there. Danger zombies ahead. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now, right? I really hope that Epic Games decides to be generous enough to keep this map as a reload map. I seriously hope they could keep this map as a reload option. This map, I don't want to say this map is too perfect, but this map is so good for it to just only be for one season only. So please let this be a map and reload. Even if they make it smaller, just let it stay here. But the way that they made this map is just, it's something else. There's just something about the map that I don't know. It feels like a good map for this game, if that makes any sense. So, all right. Alright, where is Marge? Oh, maybe, okay. I think I have to do it in a normal game. Like an actual, like, unranked game. Well, I got the quest. Does that count? He thinks probably that, oh, wait. Clone. Is that what you said? Alright, we gotta be careful. I think this guy's on the roof. What? How? No. I literally, no. That is unfair, actually. I hit him pretty good with my shotgun, and then I spammed him with my SMG. What? And now I lost 6%. Yeah, I'm not doing ranked right now. I guess we'll do a normal game then. No shot that just happened. I think I'm just getting bad at the game. I think. Nah, screw it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go back into another game of ranked. Oh my god! I cannot believe this guy just. I don't want to say stood there. He just crouched and moved around, and he still got me. Oh my goodness! I cannot believe that this is actually the way the game is. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. So, okay, so let's be clear, we're not gonna be focused on story quests right now because what, bro? I thought his skin turned yellow. I was like, oh my god, they made Goku Simpson Goku. All right, so let's see, where should we be landing? I guess we'll go to Camp Krusty. Pretty good spot. There you go. All right. Yeah, great. Gotta get out. What? He's just peeking through the window. Okay, finally. I guess I'll take this just in case. I think I see people on the lake there almost. Yeah. Sorry for staying quiet. I had to lock in, guys. Sorry about that. Alrighty, bada boom 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 boom, bada boom 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 boom. Let's see. Alright, there's shots over here in this direction. And I got some shotguns, so we should be good. I was gonna bring the 5-gun thingy, but I was like, nah, I'll just take an AR shotgun and then that'll be good enough. Because then that way I can just be more ready. Okay. I really don't want to use this, but like... Oh, now you're gonna have to come fight me over here. Oh, there's more people. Oh, Chug Chug. You lied to me. The Chug Chug has barely anything. Wait. Unless... Oh, hold on! Evil Homer clone! Bro. Bro, there's no way they're still on to me. That was my fault. What did I get myself into? Would that count towards the story? I don't think so. Hold on. No, not that. Destroy Homer clones? Nah, that wouldn't count. Alright, Bushma might actually help here, so. Alright, I just want to look at the sign. I know they changed it. Donuts outlawed. TV for emergency use only. There's a chest in here. I'll just take the one bandage. Imagine there's like a medkit in that chest. That chest over here. Okay. We only got like 20 seconds, so let's loot up whatever we can over here and then be on our way. Hold on. Alright, we got the fish. I'll just use that right now and get some health and then be on my way. Hold on. Oh, by the way, I don't have my stream manager thingy pulled up, so if you said something in the chat and I haven't read it yet, I guess send it again. And then I'll see it. Maybe, I don't know. I will. I see a chest, I'm pretty sure over there. I was gonna say, if it's a chainsaw, I'll take the shockwave and then grab it mid-air or something like that, and if not, then no. Speaking of shockwaves, someone just used one over there, I just heard it. Yep, ooh, pistol. Oh, the Crusty Blaster, I think. Or the Mr. Blasty. They had... So where's the player? Oh, he just picked up the exotics. I want to go for him. Ah, what? Wait, hold on. Listen. Alright, I probably gotta go like that. Wait, what? Gotta be careful. Stuff man. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta go to Burns Manor then. Well, I put my bush. Oh, this guy knows I'm at low HP. The worst time for someone to join because I literally just, yep. Okay. To be fair, I did get, how many kills did I get? I feel like I only got one. And that was somehow enough, look at that. 31%. I got two, sorry. Sorry, it's a big difference. I got one more kill, so. That did push me up a lot, though. I did pretty poorly the last two games, and then I got up like 50% right there, so. That, to me, says a lot. A lot. So, there's that to go off of. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Just because... Hold on. Yep, Jebediah's bust. So, yeah, I'm in Diamond, sorry. Elite, and then it's Masters, and then Unreal, I think. So once we rank up, we'll get the next edit style. This actually kind of goes clean with my skin, not gonna lie. The blue matches pretty well, I think. Maybe it's just me. I saw a lot of people arguing on Twitter. Well, not arguing, they were complaining because so, you know how I previously mentioned that we're going to be getting a new Homer skin in the item shop, and a lot of people were... I saw a lot of people online complaining, saying like, "Oh, how greedy is Epic that couldn't they have made this an edit style, right?" And I saw someone else bring up the fact, or will bring up a good point that they're probably doing it to make up for those that didn't get the battle pass, but still want to be able to get them in the future without having to wait a whole 18 months. In case you haven't heard, or if you're, haven't been caught up with, if you have not been caught up with Fortnite stuff, they, as of the beginning, I think it was the beginning of near like the end of Chapter 2 season, no, not Chapter 2 season, hold on. Near the end of Chapter 5 Season 4, which was the second Marvel season, they announced that they were making a change to how battle passes are, and one of these changes they brought up was starting from that season. So just to be clear,